Hello everyone and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. Today's video is going to be all about small kitchen organization. I filmed this video back when we had first moved into this townhouse rental, hence the boxes everywhere. So I had nothing in my kitchen cabinets basically. Everything was packed into boxes, so I was going to unpack everything and get all of these cabinets organized. In case you are new here, I will share a little background. We are just living in this townhouse temporary while we continue to house hunt or possibly build, so it just will hopefully be a couple months in this townhouse. So I didn't want to unpack everything from the boxes, basically just all of the essentials, but I still did fill up all of these kitchen cabinets on this day, and I'm going to be sharing with you some organization tips and how I organized everything into the cabinets. This was the only cabinet that I had unpacked into and organized so far. I didn't get out all of the dishes that I have and all of the cups. There's only 4 of us, so we didn't need that many dishes and cups to be unpacked. And I'm also going to be sharing with you some organization items from the Dollar Tree and also Amazon. I got this awesome can organizer off of Amazon. I will put a link for it down below. I bought it thinking that it would fit into one of these kitchen cabinets. This kitchen does not have a pantry, so I have to keep all of my food in the cabinets, but this does not quite fit in the kitchen cabinet. But if you do have a pantry or a cabinet that this would fit into, this is an awesome can organizer and it's also great quality. So I will be sure and put a link for it down below. I just packed this away into one of the boxes so that I can use it in my future kitchen that hopefully will have a pantry. I also ordered this shelf organizer off of Amazon to put all of my spices on, and it works awesome for that, as you guys will see. This is a great price, and it also has thousands of reviews and almost full stars. I tried to choose organization items off of Amazon that had almost full stars and thousands of reviews just so that I was getting some great products to share with you guys. I also ordered this awesome acrylic turntable off of Amazon. I don't know why I haven't owned one of these before for my kitchen. These things are awesome, so much fun to spin around, and they can hold a ton of stuff. They have them in like 3 different sizes, I think. So I'm definitely going to be getting more of those for my future kitchen when I have more room in my pantry and cabinets. But I would recommend having at least a couple of these in your pantry or your cabinets. You will see how I organize with all of these Amazon items and also some Dollar Tree items here in this video. And the links for all of those Amazon items will be down below in the video description box. If you're on your phone and you don't know how to open up the description box, you just click the arrow that's to the right of the title of this video, and that will open up the whole description box, and then you can have access to those links and stuff. The first box that I unboxed had all of my oils and spices and baking supplies, all that kind of stuff. I wanted to keep all of that in this cabinet right here beside the stove. I organized all of my oils, vinegars, glass measuring cups, all that kind of stuff on the top shelf there, and then on the bottom shelf I wanted to put some of my baking supplies and also all of the spices on this spice rack. When I packed up my previous kitchen, I tried to get rid of as much stuff as possible, oils and seasonings that I never used, or like special pans, different things like that. There is some stuff that I did keep and I just left boxed up in the storage room, but I did go through and just get rid of a lot of stuff. If you are moving to somewhere that has a lot smaller kitchen than you previously had, or you already live in a house that has a small kitchen, then just don't keep things in your kitchen that you don't use or that you don't actually need. And also, it's important to keep your kitchen very organized, especially when you're working with a small space. If you keep things organized, then you will be able to fit more into your cabinets and your pantry. And I know that to some people this kitchen probably seems big. I'm sure there's some of you that have a lot smaller kitchen than this, but my previous kitchen was probably about 3 times as big as this one, so that's why this one does seem quite small to me. But organization is just so important when you have a small kitchen. These awesome drawer organizers are actually from the Dollar Tree. They usually always have these in stock over with the organization items. I love when I can find a good organization item like this at the Dollar Tree for only $1. These fit great into a drawer. You can organize all of your measuring cups, ice cream scoops, pizza cutters, like all that kind of stuff you can organize into your drawer. They just really help to keep your kitchen drawers organized. I love that these cabinets have this like pull-out drawer in the bottom of them. I think that's such a genius idea, and if we actually get to build a house, that's something that I would definitely consider putting in my kitchen. I didn't realize how much unnecessary stuff I kept in my kitchen until I started packing up my previous kitchen. I was so shocked at how much stuff we were able to get rid of, stuff that I just didn't need to be keeping on hand, stuff that I had duplicates of or I didn't need. So before you organize your kitchen, I recommend just going through everything and just seeing what you can get rid of, what you don't actually need to be keeping in your kitchen. And that applies to any area in your home, to just go through it, get rid of things that you don't need, and then get it all organized. It feels so good to get rid of stuff that you don't need and get everything organized. It feels like a weight off of your shoulders. Also, be sure that you stay tuned until the end of the video to see how the kitchen turns out. I give you a little kitchen tour, show you how everything is organized. By the end of this video, I will have all of the boxes that I wanted to unpack and have them all put away, and everything will be clean. This cabinet here is where I keep all of the food and the vitamins, different things like that. I keep my coffee maker and the blender there on the countertop. And that silverware drawer is pretty much empty, but I do fill that up with a little bit more stuff here in a minute. I took a little break here to wipe down the countertops and stuff because I was almost done unpacking and putting stuff away. And I did leave quite a lot of stuff packed up in the boxes, as I will show you here in a little bit. In this drawer, I am putting all of those random items like measuring tape, charging cords, scissors, pencils, all of that kind of stuff. And these little blue containers from the Dollar Tree are perfect for this. I think that these come in like a pack of 2 or 3 for $1. I've had these blue containers for probably like 3 years, so they are good quality. They do last for a while. And that white plastic container that I have underneath the sink there, that is also from the Dollar Tree. Those are great quality and definitely one of my favorite organizational items at the Dollar Tree. So once I had everything unpacked out of the boxes that I wanted to put in the kitchen, then I just cut the tape on those boxes so that I could fold them up and store them in the storage room, keep them on hand for when we hopefully move again here in a couple of months. Then I vacuumed everything, and then I will show you the kitchen. And like I showed you there, I did have about 3 boxes full of kitchen stuff that I left packed up and put in the storage room. So before I give you a little tour of the kitchen and show you how it looks, we're going to have a quick meal break here, and I'm going to be making a Home Chef meal, and Home Chef is sponsoring today's video, so a big thank you to them. I am going to be making the ginger steak and peppers with jasmine rice and peanuts. This is one of my favorite meals from Home Chef. It is so yummy. I've been getting Home Chef meals for probably a little over a year now, I would say, and I love that it helps me to try new recipes. I always get stuck in the rut of making making the same recipes, but Home Chef can help you to get out of your comfort zone and try some new recipes, discover some new foods that you like. I would have never discovered this steak and jasmine rice meal that I love. I think I've gotten this from Home Chef like 3 times in the past year now, and I would have never discovered this recipe if it hadn't have been for Home Chef. I've tried so many new recipes and foods because of Home Chef, and Home Chef sends you every little ingredient that you need for the meal that you ordered. It makes life so much easier. You don't have to go out and shop for a bunch of groceries for all of these different items that you need to make this one recipe. And also, I have a new coupon code to share with you guys. You can get $100 off your first 5 boxes. Just click the link down below in the description box and use my code HANNAH100 to get $100 off your first 5 boxes. This new pre-order offer is from December 14th to December 24th, and it applies to all pre-orders in January. Okay, so here is what the kitchen looked like before, and now here is what it looks like after I got everything unpacked and organized. I hope that this video gave you motivation and inspiration to organize your kitchen, and I would say my top tips for organizing a small kitchen is to first get rid of things that you don't need or that you have extra of, and then just keep everything very organized. Get yourself some good organizational containers and products to organize your cabinets and your drawers. It's going to help you keep everything organized better. Like, I have all of my food there in those organizational containers from Walmart. I have those Amazon organizational products linked down below, and also those products from the Dollar Tree. You can go and shop those. Helps to keep everything organized, will help you keep it organized in the long run. Also, be sure that you utilize all of the space that you have in your kitchen. For example, if you have a bunch of space up on top of your refrigerator, instead of like stacking cereal boxes and all kinds of unsightly stuff like that up there, get yourself 2 big baskets that will fit up there easily, that you can keep stuff in. Still looks nice in the kitchen, but yet you can store a lot of stuff in there. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye!